Dinner bone chicken. I like you. Let me get a lead real quick. I don't appear to have any fences, so I'm gonna have to put you in a hole, sorry. Hey guys, I am the Zachdroid, and I decided to make this video a little special due to it being the last episode of the first season of The Lonely Kind. So I decided to use shaders. I can't actually see the shaders right now as I am going to enable them once I'm exporting the video, so I really can't wait to see how everything looks when I'm editing this. So, let's start off with the mess ups. I have finished the iron farm, but I forgot to record the process. And hopefully I don't forget to show an overhead view of it as well. I also managed to get 3 wither skulls and kill a wither, but I recorded it this time. But for some reason I deleted the footage, and I only realized what I did, like, yesterday. I'm a bit annoyed at myself, to say the least. So if you see a full beacon throughout this episode, you know why you didn't see the process behind getting it. You might also notice that my skin is back to normal, and I went out getting the dyes I talked about in the last episode, put them in the Iron Man machine I never used in my starter base, and I'm back to normal. Edmund and I also decided to do a prank on Rachel. Hi Edmund!
Hey.
So we're in Rachel's base to retaliate because she's pranked us both and given us all a bunch of chickens using my eggs. And as you can see, I killed all of mine.
I bought some seeds and I made it into a chicken farm in my island. So it came in handy.
With looting, I got like 2 stacks of chicken. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you know how I asked you to get all those pufferfish on your stream?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to be using them on her today. Thanks, by the way.
You're welcome.
So an idea I had was to put a couple under these trapdoors so they won't suffocate. And she probably won't even realize what's hitting her immediately.
Yes, I see what you're getting at. But have you tried it? Does it work?
Yeah, it should work. The other idea I had was to somehow activate a pufferfish dispenser as she falls through her chute. That would hopefully kill her. Not sure how to do it though.
That's an idea. Also, Rachel, you did fill my entire base with blocks, so I might have covered a bit of it with some blocks. I'm not covering all your base, so it's only a bit, so it's fine. It's fine.
This barely makes a dent though.
It's fine. No, because she finds it very annoying when there's like random block around her blade. So I just place it randomly. And also, I have like 5 more stacks of netherrack to put in.
And I forgot the pufferfish.
No, you don't have the pufferfish on you.
Nope, they're at my base. Okay, so if we break this block and place the pufferfish close to trapdoors, no, I'm stuck. Edmund, help! No.
Oh my god! Oh wait! The pufferfish is breaking the.
Breaking what?
Wait, the pufferfish managed to break the. Well, not break it, but it's breaking. Oh my god!
What are you talking about?
Oh wait, okay, it's fixed now. But basically, on my screen, there's a glitch, and the spruce slab was like breaking.
Are you able to get my stuff?
I'm just gonna put your stuff in this barrel over here in her kitchen.
Is the pufferfish still there?
The pufferfish is still in there.
It's dead.
What? Wait, how did it die?
Okay, if we put them in the chute, I'm thinking we should probably put a slab down there and waterlog it from below with a pufferfish bucket. So hopefully we don't need to figure out a redstone mechanism. We could always save time and just put them here.
We could.
The only problem is that she might spawn in here when she rejoins, so maybe not the best move. So if we put a slab, up there, she won't notice it.
Oh, there's a creeper. Be careful, there's a creeper.
It's fine, I've got knockback, I'll deal with it.
No. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, let's make sure we keep the door closed.
Let's keep that in mind.
Right, slabs in. Moment of truth. Yes, it didn't fall out the bottom. Okay, now all 3 pufferfish are in, but I'm thinking if she's gonna be in here, we should figure out another way to take care of her. Maybe we can put a zombie with a name tag down here.
How much is it for a name tag?
I think it's like 26 emeralds. It's quite overpriced. I did buy a few a while ago. Maybe I can find one later. Right, I'm gonna dig down to look for one. Or let one spawn in the dark. Hey, got one! Will you pick up my sword? No? It's not picking it up. Okay. Will you now? No, you won't. Okay, we found out this for another 5 or so minutes, and this guy picked up my sword. Probably should have been the last thing to give it, though. Okay, you ready to let him free?
Wait. Before you do anything, let me just... If she has a small fighting area against the zombie will have a better chance.
Okay, now let's splash it with strength and invis. Wait, it's got armor. We should log off and unload the trunks. Bye.
Yeah.
If you've seen Rachel's reaction in her video, then you know that it didn't really go to plan. So, I went to Rachel's base and took Sir Puffington and Lady Puffington hostage. And Edmund and I decided to make a challenge for her to go through to be able to get them back. And I'm just going to make a time lapse of the first stage, the maze, so you guys can see how Rachel had to tackle all this in her video. She did stream this. Maybe she'll edit the stream and turn it into a video, so keep an eye out for that, I guess. Also, I didn't use shaders in this clip because if I did, it would look like this. You can't see a thing. I also wanted to take this opportunity to thank you guys so much for the support on Season 1. We went into this when I was on about 700 or so subscribers, and now we're literally on the verge of 3,000. It's amazing how much the community has grown on my channel and around The Lonely Kind in general from then till now. We do plan on doing a second season, by the way, but it won't be for a long time. We're gonna wait for 1.17 to come out, so hopefully by then, if any of us have exams, then we can either get them mostly out of the way or not start too late into the season. I know that I won't be able to record for ages after my first episode in Season 2, but hopefully I'll be able to stream all my progress. We're also going to be doing some activities with the new members of The Lonely Kind, like UHCs between now and then, so that should be quite exciting. So far, we've got almost double the number of members planned for Season 2, so over the next month, we'll hopefully get the entire group together. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to work on in this video is some Christmas and or parting gifts. I don't know either. What I do know though is that Rachel is currently live and she needs dark oak, so I'm quickly gonna get some. Let's just terrify her a bit by flying around her house. Oh, this is too good. Oh, look who it is. Stop using my eggs. What are you doing in my base, Rachel? You're just casually going through my stuff, as you do. Seriously, what are you doing here? And she has flame on her bow. Let's just shoot her with a firework. Leave dead and bone alone, Rachel. Go away. And she has fire aspect on her sword too. Why so much fire? Okay, I'm quickly gonna pop on over to my gunpowder farm for Edmund's present. And what are you doing here? Hi? Was there a creeper in the nether? Right, let's go over to Rachel and drop off her present. I forgot to rename the box though, so I'll have to use her anvil. Where could it be? Maybe down here. I should try and not get noticed though. Okay, not here. Right, let's go down. No, ow. Okay, let's hope she didn't hear that. I don't think she has an anvil. I should probably go back to my base. Please don't see me, 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 please don't see me. Whew. Right, I've renamed it. Let's put it down and let's put a sign on top that says box. Just box. Now for Edmund and Lewis, I want to get them both an elytra each, so I'll make my way over to the end portal. I wonder what the end looks like with shaders. One word, really cool. Okay, we found the second end city, so let's take its elytra as well. Something else I did over the course of the last couple weeks is I mined out the mountain that I was planning on connecting to the main mountain where I want to build my castle. But because there isn't enough time, I just dug it out, and because of that, I've gotten so much grass. And as Edmund is going to need some to finish off his base, I'm going to give him some as well. And here we are, box. Now, Lewis's base isn't really somewhere I go to often, but it is at the coordinates 1230 minus 840, so it's quite far away. Now, I'm not even sure if Lewis will come on the server, but I've pretty much just given him an elytra, rockets, and some food. Things that he will probably be grateful for. I am going to be doing a bit of a world tour for a couple reasons. One, I plan on making a treasure hunt for you guys to do once you get the world download, so you probably should know where everything is first. And two, I really want to see what everything looks like with shaders. I wish my laptop could run them all the time. I am only missing my graphics card though for my PC, so it's getting really close to a point where I will be able to. So over here is the portal from whence we all came, and over here is the little area where I did my intro for my first video. Now, if I turn to my left, this is where the statues room is, and what is this? Food for Ed. Oh, it's that thing Rachel made on her stream. It's basically a reference to a joke from Edmund's streams, if you're unaware. And over here, we have the shopping area where we have Rachel's fountain, my first shop. And over here, we have my second shop. You can't actually see, but it's made a whole diamond of profit, so that's good. And over here, we have the villager trading center. Then if you go towards the right of the villager trading center and go far enough, you can see my starter base, which admittedly never got anywhere, to be honest. It's still an absolute mess from Rachel's prank, and I'm probably gonna forget to tidy it up before wrapping up the series as well. Yup. Now, right in front of my base is the iron farm and villager breeder. Rachel and I haven't actually been able to work on the villager project in the end, but it's fine as we have an iron farm to use at the end of the day. And again, you can't see this, but it's churning out quite a lot of iron. There's also a random shulker box here. Then there's the villager breeder, and up that hill you can see Rachel's base. And so far we've been here quite a lot this episode. The only thing I haven't probably seen yet is Sir and Lady Puffington's new home in the basement. And then there's her barn. Now from spawn, if you fly up towards the west, you will see Edmund's now complete sky base. I have said this before and I'll say it again, I love this idea for a base. Now down here he doesn't have too much, a storage area and below me a super smelter. But where it gets interesting is the parkour. And I failed the first jump. Round 2. Oh, you're kidding me. Right, made it. And made it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again, miss. Anyway, if we fly up here, we can see his portal to Season 2, and it appears to be locked up, so I can only assume that he's gonna wait here until the new season starts, where it's gonna unlock. Okay, now we're here at Lewis's base, and again, I'll put the coordinates on screen. And if we go down this ladder, there's a little hallway here. If we go this way, we have his bedroom. And over here we have... Oh, this is where we would have put his enchanting table. There's his mine, and the chest area. And where does this lead? We'll never know. Okay, now we're in the Nether, and we don't actually have a proper Nether hub. And over here is my portal. And over this bridge we have the spawn portal, and Edmund's portal is behind that. Rachel's one, however, is a bit hidden, as it's literally just through this tunnel. And if we go behind it, we can make our way to the Nether roof. Here we are, and we have a bunch of Edmund hairs for some reason, and if you follow the torch trail, you'll get to Rachel's gold farm. But if you fly in this direction, you'll eventually come across my portal that goes to my gunpowder farm and desert. And if you follow the carpet trail, you'll find my hoglin farm where all of my pork drops are from. If you go through the portal, you can see the desert and my gunpowder farm just there. Okay, back at my portal. That tunnel leads to my portal on the roof as well as the netherite mine that I made. And if we fly just over here, you will come across the fortress eventually. I really want to see how this area looks with shaders. Hello, me and editing here. You can't actually see the fortress with the shaders, it seems, but it's there. Trust me. Then if you follow this arrow near the spawn portal, you'll see an ugly bridge, which leads to the stronghold. And if you jump in, you'll always face these blocks that I put down, so you don't have to worry about looking at an enderman by accident. And if I turn around, the enderman farm is at the bottom of the carpet staircase. Make sure you do not break the carpet. And just behind the villager trading center is the dragon egg cage. Rachel built this and I think it looks quite cool. I especially love the fog effect going here. I've wanted to use that trick for the longest time, but can't figure out how to make it work with any of my builds. The last thing I want to tour, of course, is my base. However, I haven't actually built it yet though, so I'm about to do that and turn it into a time lapse. Hope you enjoy. Okay, oh no, stupid internet lag. I'm actually really proud of my base, but if we fly around to this side, you will see that I haven't detailed it as much as the front, and I'll be honest, I'm so tired of building this thing that I'm just gonna call it here. I probably should have built the whole thing with all the details as I was building it, not adding them after, but oh well. Now this area is the front, and the entrance is round the side because it's the only place that made sense to me, to be honest. Now if we go into this doorway on the right, also the door is actually open when it's closed. I put it that way so zombies can't break it down. It's actually really useful if you play in hard mode. But if we go down here, you will see that this corridor leads to my living quarters. Now down here is my kitchen. I also used armor stands as table legs because I didn't have any other ideas. We also have a couple furnaces, a sink with a worktop, and a couple smokers and some barrels for food storage. And if we go upstairs, we have my study room or library. And I've actually spent quite a lot of time building this room. My desk took up a lot of that time to make, and as candles aren't a thing yet, I had to look for a coral reef to get the sea pickle and used an armor stand to give it a flame. And I also made a little ink bottle which took forever to make because armor stands are annoying. And over here I used a loom block and this makes the shelves look empty. And if we go up here we have my bedroom. Now there's a little bookshelf here, a sword on this shelf for self-defense, and a little double bed which is red of course. And these doors lead to the top of the castle walls. And I've connected all of the turrets through here as well as the corridors downstairs. Now this turret over here is a little empty and the lanterns are in the wrong place. Much better. And up this ladder is something you will see very often, a room full of barrels. And an Enderman placed a grass block here. Honestly, Rachel was the only one who didn't want to turn off Enderman griefing because she was too lazy to get silk touch, and I'm paying for the consequences. Also, I ignored that hole in the wall. You ignore it too. I see you guys there commenting about it or talking about it in the Premiere chat. Just stop. Ignore the wall. Now over here we have another turret full of barrels, and this one was one of the smaller turrets, so I don't really have any ideas, and all of the floors have barrels. Now this corridor leads to some more interesting stuff, as we have a pile of bookshelves for the enchanting table, as well as all of the workstation blocks that are actually useful in the game, as well as a barrel for lapis. Hi, the editor droid here, and I forgot to show the upper floors of that turret, but there's basically just a smelting and storage room up there. That's pretty much it. And down this corridor we have my head museum, which is where I have all of the player heads that I've gotten, whether I've killed people or trade with a wandering trader. Also, this head is proof of me killing the wither from the footage I deleted earlier. My favorite one though is the endermite one. It literally looks like a welding face shield. And up here we have all of the heads from my transformations this season. Oh no, I have knockback. Why did I hit that? Right, back to normal. Kinda. And try and guess what's in this last room. More barrels! And up here there's even more and more barrels. Also, the courtyard apparently has a shulker box of stone in it, but I haven't had time to build anything in here, like a stable or something, so it's empty. So if you guys want to build something there in the world download, send me a screenshot of what you've built. Replay mod sleep rendering glitch. Okay, just before ending off, I am going to show you the first clue for the treasure hunt, and it's in my starter base. I'll leave you guys to find my stuff, so if you find it, let me know on Twitter with a screenshot. I haven't actually had too much time to make it hard, so I guess that probably goes in your favor. It is a bit long though, that's all I'll say. So if you manage to do it in survival, I salute you. Well, it's time. Come on, Dinnerbone, it's time to go, bud. This feels really weird. It's already over. Let's let Dinnerbone through the portal. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the season. We have a Discord server in the description below if you want to talk with us. And I hope you really enjoyed. And I'll see you in season 2. Bye-bye.